The directive from the joint labor unions came in late Tuesday night.
All affiliates of Trade Union Congress of Nigeria, all affiliates of Nigeria Labour Congress, all state councils of the two centers have been mobilized adequately.
Due to this late night directive, the industrial action was not that fully complied with in some states. For Akwa Ibom, it was not only a directive, but workers were seen on the street and with inscriptions showing their readiness to be part of the industrial action. Ogun State is a bit different, as workers and school students had been to their various duty posts but were later sent back home to stay until they have further directives, as the state chapters of the labor unions confirm with the national directives.
It's 2-in-1 strike. Let me inform you. It is 2-in-1 strike. One, the most important thing that is very germane to us here in Ogun State is that the strike is 2-in-1, and the reason why we are proceeding on this strike is, one, on the humiliation of our national president. And we have not received any concrete and cogent, responses from the federal government, nor from the IGP. He said he's going to investigate. No action has been taken. And equally, we have a 15-point demand agreement with the federal government, where we signed, agreement with them on October 3rd, 2023. And out of those agreements, it has not been fully implemented, and it is draft footing. And I think this is the best time for us to at least to express our demands for our own leader, our own president, to see reason why things has to change. They have to be proactive in addressing all these issues.
For journalists and the secondary school teachers body, they are also in tune with the industrial movement, as they say, an injury to one is an injury to others.
In Ogun State, we don't have issue. There's nothing we present to the government in power that he has not been granting us. I'm talking about the governor, the Pabiodun-led government. But we have no choice. In unionism, when the leaders give instruction, whether we are okay with it or not, is a must we must follow. So that is why we don't have any choice than to follow. But I want all our teachers to be law-abiding. Nobody should be victimized. Nobody should go to any school to harass anybody.
Everybody is a political animal. Everybody. We are all political animal. But the fact is that the man went there, and he has said it countless times. NSC has made a position very clear that the simple reason for doing this is just to support the agitation of workers in the state. And so, for the purpose of elections, for the purpose of political campaigns, we do not need to dehumanize these people who are actually agitating and protesting peacefully for their rights and for their demands.
From the general public, it was a different submission entirely, as they complain about the hardship the industrial action is about to put the public into. As they say, it is a wrong timing for the union to carry on with the action, as it looks selfish.
I do not agree that anybody should be brutalized. Even for somebody that has been alleged to have committed a crime, there are rules, there are ways of treating such without taking laws into our own hands. But then, this particular incident, he was brutalized. And I can recollect that some days ago, the Inspector General of Police first removed the Commissioner of Police in that state because of that incident. That is a reaction from the federal government. Then the IGP went on to say that a team has been put in place to investigate what transpired, because we've heard so many stories about what transpired. Now, why will the labor union still go ahead to declare a nationwide strike, putting over 200 million people in jeopardy because an individual was said to have been brutalized?
When asked the state chairman of the Nigeria Labour Congress about the days of the strike, he said it is indefinite.
It's indefinite. It's indefinite until another instruction comes from Abuja.
Bumi Adigun, OGTV News.